very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him picking out runners and setting up people in that final third.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That'll be a throw. Isco. Suso. Suso goes looking. He's left his man. Looks to dink one in. Cut out in the nick of time. VILLAREAL were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Gets it upfield, cuts it out. He's had a go! Goes for goal! Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Throw in. Into the area, and back out it comes, and out to safety. Savic doesn't get the pass he's looking for, and the counter is on. Gets away from his opponent. Suso tries to get it, has a pop! Seeing lots of the ball, trying to go through it a bit of creativity and adventure. Torgan Hazard. VILLAREAL are in superb form defensively, 5 consecutive clean sheets. Massive leap! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
And it's Suso. Has he picked him out? Isco finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Cadell, Isco, Savic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oliver Torres. Fernando. Alex Telles. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Nicely measured pass. Marcao Teixeira. Cadell. Marcao Teixeira drives it forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. Great leap! Another fruitless header.
VILLAREAL might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
Coquelin plays it forward. Lovely bit of skill. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Alberto Moreno put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's Oliver Torres. Hit long and direct. Going for goal! Oh, shame. That was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Andre Almeida. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. Coquelin. He's gone for goal. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
VILLAREAL playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Well, they could break here. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Gutel. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Sevilla are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Ball's out on the left now. Good take, and he's had a look. Big chance! It's broken loose. Well, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, that's a waste. Fernando. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Coquelin. Kaka. It's got through, and...
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. That's a decent ball. Rakitic! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him and deserved more.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Alberto Moreno. Savic gets it out to the wing. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Rakitic. He's found his man.
VILLAREAL merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alberto Moreno. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Villarreal making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Could be a chance here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Otamendi. You can get that clear. Forward it goes. Looking for space out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's got it, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's got away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Real chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Save the best for last! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So here comes the substitution. Sevilla take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Timely intervention. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Radamel Falcao is the one. He's been blessed with an awesome array of finishing skills. Then when you factor in his stealthy movement and his instinct for position, you end up with a lethal concoction.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Lejeune, Vallecas were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Well played, he saw that coming. Coquelin. Coquelin! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They get a throw in. Savic. Fires from distance. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Savic quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Vallecas, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite hot.
Well, Cal has got himself a free kick.
We all love a trial, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Otamendi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Over to the left. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now can he finish? Has a hit! Goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
VILLAREAL break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Finds himself eased off the ball. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He came in hard, very hard. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Forward it goes. Little doubt, that is a foul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through the middle. Shoots! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Torganazza! Goal! And they get themselves in front!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Plays it out to the flank. Good take, and he's had it. It's Falcao! He's in, surely. He's gone for it! Well, that had to be more accurate. Defenders on the back foot. Tries a shot! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Villarreal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
Torganazza! And he's there to clear it. Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Torganazza! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! Yes! And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Villarreal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And that's been won straight back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looking for space out wide. And play for a throw. Torganazza gets it back. Going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Coquelin has given away a free kick. He's played him through. He's got away. Torganazza. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And the shot! He's scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. VILLAREAL tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Lejeune plays it forward, all the way back, and they start again. Otamendi tries to dink it in. Vallecas keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Tries to get it clear. Good reason for optimism here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Torgan Hazard. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Just brushed off the ball there. Savic, who does have an assist to his name. Shot a goal! Loses his balance and loses the ball. No question, that's a foul. Tries to get it forward quickly. Savic with a delicate ball. Savic needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Produced a beauty. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper sends it forward. Diego Lopez can claim that. Well positioned to make that interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and...
Has a pop! Back of the net!
VILLAREAL are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Villarreal totally rampant here. Lejeune, and it's played forward. Lo Celso. Diego Lopez gets it upfield. Lo Celso gets it back. Going for goal! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Villarreal, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Otamendi to take it as usual.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Pamplona must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Otamendi. Villarreal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Savic. Oh, nice touch. Struck first time. Torganazar. There's the shot! It's broken loose.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cleared without complication. And he's there to cut it out. Villarreal coming off the back of a ruthless and comprehensive win. Otamendi battles to win it back. They've played it short. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, really good feet. Gets a good foot in there, and he has been fouled there. Otamendi taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Oh, off the bar! Defence has got rid of that. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Moreno gets the chance to cross. Oh, they can break here. Over to the left. He's left his man. Whipped in. Cut out in the nick of time. Looks to dink one in. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Has he found his man? And it's Moreno. That's great strength on the ball. dashing forward at pace. And he's away. He's gone for it! They've scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Pamplona draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Plays it out to the wing. And now the breakaway. He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it out to the flank. He's spotted the run and played him through. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Defender's on the back foot. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Hoists it forward. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to dink it in. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Relief, it just needed better contact.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Pamplona have their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, his hand was forced some.
Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's had a look. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. Floats one over. Here it comes.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
VILLAREAL are definitely going about this the right way.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it. Hits one! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
A real chance to break. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And out to safety. Chip through. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. But there's going to be another change here. Temporada have a free kick. Needed a better pass there. Plays it long. Gets the better of his man. Goes for goal! There's a goal! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a pop! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now a chance to break. That intervention goes for goal! Could fall kindly. Away from immediate danger. Danger averted for now.
VILLAREAL are perhaps lacking a little composure when they need it most. Maybe sheer will can come up with the necessary.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And the finish! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Cochran. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Now shoots! Oh, taken with style. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from Real City.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Going for goal! And that is that. VILLAREAL did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yes, they turned the lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. While all observers are agreed on this, it is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here with a place in the last four on the line.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
So it's down to business here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Toni Kroos, his passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much he can hurt defences.
And the finish! And he's done it!
VILLAREAL are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Villarreal take the early advantage. Toni Kroos. And the weighted pass. They've been given a corner. Kroos plays it short. It's a loose ball. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Well positioned to make that interception.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Savic needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gets the better of his man. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Benzema. It's anyone's ball. Savic goes looking. Torgan Hazard. He's found his man. He's gone for it. Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Villarreal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Benzema! Good attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Torgan Hazard has a hit! And he just whacks it away. Real chance! Otamendi. Has a go! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Savic nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Alaba. Otamendi cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Toni Kroos. Well, that's where he wants it. Torgan Hazard. Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. Valverde gets into the right position to intercept. And there's a long ball. Andre Almeida plays it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good defending, albeit... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Savic gets it back.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Andre Almeida. Otamendi. Coquelin. Coquelin. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Villarreal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Alberto Moreno. Savic. He's had a look. And the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Villarreal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Time for a change in personnel. Well, that had to be more accurate. Andre Almeida. He's played him through. Gorgeous control there. He's in space and looking for options. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Going for goal! Disappointing finish in the end. That's been won straight back. And that has put a stop to that. Kaka. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Villarreal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Header! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Vieira shapes to shoot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Alaba gets it back. What an adventurous run from a defender. This could spell... It's Benzema! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior. Torgan Hazard has been found. And it's Moreno. It's a brilliant interception. Otamendi with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Vinicius Junior. And they win it back again. Now it's Benzema. Decent looking ball. He's had a shot! Alberto Moreno tries to get it forward quickly. Has he picked him out? Oh, real danger here. It's a throw in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Out to the right. Nicely measured pass. Goes for goal! They've done it!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Tries to dink it in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Savic. There will be 4 extra minutes. Good clearance and very necessary. Surely a shot. It's tries a shot. Lo Celso. And the shot. In it goes. That was a given. It always was.
Hazard is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. VILLAREAL win at home. 90 minutes still to play on the road, but they have a lead to cling to. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. We are just about to get going with our coverage of this quarter-final tie. The two teams, after the first leg, experiencing fortunes which are very separate, each from the other. On the one hand, we have the victor and the overwhelming favourites for a place in the semi-final. And on the other, those just clinging on and hoping. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, 1 foot firmly in the semi-finals, now to complete the job.
It's hard not to see it that way after such a convincing first crack at it. This team ought to ooze confidence and be able to recreate the authority and control. They've said all the right things in the build-up, now they've got to go out and practice what they preach. Sometimes that can backfire.
Well, we're on the way. VILLAREAL visit here with a first leg home win under their belt. And they're in a position where a semi-final place is all but theirs. It would take some comeback to deny them. Nacho. Across the field it goes. Toni Kroos tries to dink it in. Cuts it out. Plays it over to the other flank. Savic goes looking, dinks one in, nice little chip. Torgan Hazard! He's done very well to get to that.
Hazard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the defence can get it clear. Vinicius Junior, he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Moreno. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Rudiger.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Torgan Hazard. Torgan Hazard! This could fall anywhere. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Torgan Hazard. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Andre Almeida. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
VILLAREAL head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. Shoots! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Gerard Moreno
Simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Modric hoists it forward. Savic, Torgan Hazard. Nacho gets it away. He's had a go! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Savic put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
He's through a real chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, there's some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And it's Benzema. Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. Now surely hits one! Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Gets away from his opponents. Alaba. It's a loose ball. Benzema has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Madrid know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
He gets past his man, going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Done very well to intervene. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Goes for it! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Otamendi standing over it. Clears it out of harm's way. This could spell danger. Here it is, and the finish! And that's it. VILLAREAL through to the semi-finals. The trophy almost touchable. You cannot help but fancy them. Given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
I think the important thing...
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. A reminder, lest you need it, that this is first against second, and the expectations are heightened. Bilbao have been very strong at home this season, in fact still unbeaten here. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Shapes for an overhead! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Under Herrera put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
VILLAREAL, one of the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Coquelin gets it back. Nicely measured pass. Tries a shot!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Looking to break out here, and he's away. Well read, he sorted that out. Cafu, great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's managed to get himself offside. Alberto Moreno. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mikel. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Bilbao have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's got options out wide. And the counter is on. Cuts it out. Away from immediate danger. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Otamendi does well there. Alert. Chance! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Coaxed through there. Gets wrestled off the ball. Coquelin demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Played out to the right. Herrera battles to win it back. He's gone for it! It's there!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Villarreal draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Breaks on here. Forward it goes. Still going. Where to next? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Andre Almeida hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. That's the throw. Hits one! This could fall anywhere! Tries to get it forward quickly. Valenciaga. He gets past his man. It's a brilliant interception. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Villarreal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Plays it out to the flank. Gets the better of his man. That'll be a throw. Hit into the middle. Lobs it in gently. Good ball. It's found it goes for goal. He can win style. The second half off to a spectacular start. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Just brushed off the ball there. Raul Garcia showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Raul Garcia. Could be... He's had a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Savic tries to clear. Kaka brings it forward. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Coquelin gets into the right position to intercept. Coquelin. Now surely. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. He's got away. Cafu. Oh, sweet feet. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to... Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Otamendi can get it clear. Shot at goal! Has a goal! And he's fouled him there. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Mikel. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, shooting chance! Battles to win it back.
Bilbao showing a good level of intensity at this stage.
Face to face with the king. And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard.
In he flies! No, he couldn't find the finish. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's through and all alone! Coquelin goes looking. Well, they could break here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cut out in the nick of time.
You wonder...
And the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Goes for goal! And out to safety. It's on a plate. Has a pop! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
VILLAREAL, what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that is that. VILLAREAL have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Villarreal return to action in this competition. A competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
So it's down to business here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Nicholas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
It's gone for a throw-in. He's got options out wide. Big chance! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. There's a long ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And they've been caught out here. Nicely controlled. Hoists it forward. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Alberto Moreno. Torgan Hazard. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's through the middle. Here it is. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserves better.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
That could spell trouble. Played out to the right. Kaka. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, great ball! Grealish! Otamendi is making a foray down the right. Phillips. Manchester seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that...
Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Grealish. And the counter is on. Has he picked him out? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Coquelin. Kaka. Goes for goal! What a rocket! That is special! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Oh, my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
This is... Heads it! In it goes! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Savage. Hit long and direct. Phillips positions himself well and cuts it out. Mondi. Phillips. Oh, that's a waste. That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mahrez. It'll be a throw-in. He's got away. Mahrez battling down that right flank. And we hit half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
VILLAREAL need to get the balance right to sort this out.
He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rodri. Wisdom. And Help's available out wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mahrez. Now it's Mahrez. Goalkeeper's ball.
Foden.
And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Alberto Moreno goes looking. Torgan Hazard. Has a hit! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Coquelin really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Danger averted for now.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And back to base. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Otamendi. Coquelin. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Out to the left it goes. Across the field it goes. He's through. And he's there to hoof it away.
Foden.
Mahrez provides an outlet. He's left his man. Great leap! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Forward it goes. Gets good distance on it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
You can get that clear. Otamendi puts it back. Tries to get it forward quickly.
VILLAREAL are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't...
Face to face, and the shot! Coquelin battles to win it back.
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Bernardo Silva, and here's Mahrez. Well positioned to make that interception. Phillips. And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
In comes the cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope,
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, they've lost the home leg, so life gets a little fraught. All that's left is to win away and somehow keep the dream alive. Your reflections then, Jim?
VILLAREAL didn't quite recover.